up, Scentsy friends? Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Chris, and today I've got the Scentsy Warmer and Scent of the Month for October. Now, this will be available, when's October 1st? Is Saturday or Sunday? It's coming up soon. Today's 26th, right? So, yeah, whenever. You know, time is all a blur anymore. Yeah, so let's see. This order went through on the 15th of the month, and yeah, it took a while to get here. If you're wondering how I have access, when you're a Scentsy consultant, you get early access to a lot of the new things that are coming out. So for instance, you have the option to get the Scent in Warmer of the Month on the 15th of the month prior to the month that it's going to be released in. I know, that was a lot. So yeah, I'm going to, box isn't open yet, so I'm going to open the box and we'll take everything out, set it up, have some sniffs and a chat, and yeah, that's about it. So let's get started. Okay, everyone, so I have taken everything out of the box, didn't unpack the warmer, it's still here in that box, but I took everything out. Now, what you get when you subscribe to the Scent and Warmer of the Month, and what I mean by subscribe is, if you are a Scentsy consultant, you could subscribe to, it's like an automatic service and an automatic charge every month for the Scent and Warmer of the Month. Every month you could opt to only get the warmer, or you could opt to just get the scent only, or both, or opt out completely. Like, say you don't feel the scent is going to be something that you like and the warmer is not what you want. So you don't have to get it every single month. And I've done that. I've, only received the scent and not the warmer. I almost always get the scent of the month because even if I don't like it, I could use it as, like thank you gifts for our customers, thanks, and give them a little bar. So it's a nice little perk. It's a consultant perk. And it's one of the reasons I joined was for the perks. Anyway, so with that you get 8 bars of the scent. You get, I think there's 72 rub and sniff stickers, and you get 50 of the Scent and Warmer of the Month brochures, which it just highlights the details of what the scent and the warmer is. So we're going to start with the scent because the warmer always takes longer. So let's go through the scent. And I did kind of get a quick whiff because when I opened the box, one of the clamps was open, and from what I smelled, it smelled really good. So let's talk about it. The bar is called, or the scent is called Pumpkin Cashmere. Okay. The holidays, it's all about the pumpkin, right? For the harvest. Okay. So Pumpkin Cashmere is, the top note is pumpkin, mid note is cinnamon, and the base note is cashmere woods. And it says, surround yourself with the captivating combination of warm cinnamon, bountiful pumpkin, and cozy cashmere woods. And they put this in the fragrance family of spice. Beautiful orange bar. Yeah, nice. Color's important to me because sometimes I like the way the color casts, like in the glow of in the warmer, like some times, like with red wax, it'll cast a red glow up on the ceiling or on the wall behind it. It's kind of pretty. So, all right, let's take a smell. It's sweet, sweeter than I thought it was going to be. Definitely get that pumpkin right off the bat. I like it. It's nice. It's perfumey. In the bottom, I'm smelling more of the cinnamon down on the bottom. And it's not like a, it's not like a bakery cinnamon. It's more like cinnamon bark. Or maybe that's the cashmere woods giving it that feel. This is very pretty. You know, one thing I say with this, with the pumpkin scents, there's so many of them, and they all end up smelling much the same, right? It's always, you know, pumpkin and spice. I mean, what, how much are you going to do with the pumpkin? I like it. I love pumpkin. Don't get me wrong. But I'm saying, to say something different about this bar, it's pumpkin spice. And yes, there is the cashmere woods there, but I'm really getting, right now, I'm getting, on cold, I'm getting a pumpkin spice. And it's sweet. It's very sweet. I look forward to warming it. There's usually not a pumpkin bar that I don't like. You know, some I like better, mainly because maybe they throw better or last longer or they're stronger. So yeah, I'm going to give this a warm, and at some point I will have this in my warming video and give you my thoughts on it. Or I may do a quick video if I warm it tomorrow or something, right? So that is pumpkin cashmere. Yeah, that's pretty. I can still smell it. It's just, it's nice. All right. I have been waiting for this. And so much so I've been like looking around my living room, and I'm like, where am I going to put this pumpkin? I have way too many warmers. I really do. I think after Christmas, because Christmas, you're going to bring all the Christmas stuff out. After the holidays, I may scale back the warmers a bit. We'll see. But right now, I'm already thinking, I don't know where I'm going to put this pumpkin. I got a lot out already. All right, so then this is called Starry Pumpkin. And from the pictures I have seen, it's beautiful. I mean, stunning. Okay. Now, we're going to talk about this warmer a little bit. Because lately, there's been a lot of chatter and concerns, myself included, with basically with that mod warmer really kind of set me off. And then my original thought on this warmer, when I read the details on it, it is a 20-watt warmer. Now, generally, and it's not true with every warmer, but many warmers, 20 watts is really, figure it's only 5 watts more than a mini warmer. And when wax melts, you want it to get hot enough to throw a scent, okay? So if it's low wattage, the dish and the wax generally don't get hot enough. Not that they don't get hot enough. The scent isn't as potent or strong as it is with a higher watt warmer. So when I saw this was 25 or 20 watt, I was a little disappointed. But at the same time, the beauty of the warmer really captivated me and made me feel like, you know what, I'm going to get it anyway because it's beautiful and I want it for at least for the home decor. Then I started looking at it a little more closely. And I have some thoughts, and I don't know if there's any merit to my thought process here. I think there might be. Okay. Because the Fairy Tale Pumpkin last year is 20 watts as well. And what I found with that is the dish on that Fairy Tale warmer, the Fairy Tale Pumpkin, I think it's called Fairy Tale. I don't know what I said originally. Did I say Fairy Tale Watt? I don't know what I said. That warmer's 20. And so I was looking at it and kind of, you know, when I was changing my wax, I was feeling the heat on the dish to see how hot it was, you know, to my hand if I were, you know, to touch. And a thought came to my head. This warmer, even more so than the Fairy Tale Pumpkin warmer, it's mercury glass, okay? So mercury glass has, I'm trying to get the bulb out of the package here. Let me get the bulb in here and I'll go on with my little thought on the mercury glass. Remember, Scentsy makes their warmers to be safe, okay? So take a look inside the warmer. It's like got that metallic finish in it because it's mercury glass. And I'm wondering, could they not put a 25 watt in here? Would it get too hot? And then you're going to risk getting burned. If the warmer's too hot, the wax is going to probably not perform optimally either. It probably may burn off the scent too quickly. And one thing that's very nice about the Scentsy wax or the Scentsy scents in general is they tend to last a long time. With the exception of bakery. I've never had good luck with bakery. I find that bakery heats up beautiful, throws its scent and makes everything wonderful, and then it just kind of, and it fizzles out. So, all that being said, I am wondering, this warmer is beautiful, you guys. I'm sorry, ADD. I'm wondering if that has something to do with it. So, even though it's 20 watts, I think it's getting hotter than what another 20 watt warmer is getting. Okay. And let me use the prismatic warmer that was the warmer of the month, I believe, for, I don't know if it was July or August. If I find a picture and I'm clever enough to figure out how to insert that picture into my video, I will. I was over the moon excited about that warmer. Base of its beauty. It was opalescent or iridescent on the outside, and the way the diamonds were cut, it just cast a beautiful, you know, glow and pattern on the table it sat on. And it was a 25 watt warmer. And let me tell you something. I used to swear at that warmer every time I changed the wax. Yeah, I did, out loud. And it wasn't nice. I was swearing like a trucker because it really pissed me off. The dish that went with that warmer was thick and it was big. I could pick that dish up and hold it in my hand like this. That's how cold it was. And the wax there around the edge here, you could see wasn't fully melted. And that warmer did not throw for crap. And that was a 25 watt warmer. Now I have some 20 watt warmers that are mediocre. The Fairy Tale Pumpkin warmer from last year is a 20 watt and it works beautifully. This one here, and as I'm looking at it, I think is going to be just fine at 20 watts. And I'm feeling that I am right in my thought here that it's not any higher than 20 watts because of, number one, the size of this pumpkin and the fact that it's all metal inside. Not metal, it's metallic finish. So, that being said, let me show you. Oh, and that's another thing too. I'll get to that. Let me show you this, the warmer of the month. It is stunning. And here's my hand, right? It's not a huge warmer. So here's both my hands. I'm a big woman, but I'm not a big person. I'm only 5 feet tall. My hands are not big. So this is not a huge, big warmer. Okay? And again, I'm going to show you the inside. So you see, there's not a lot of room in here, right? Again, my hands may look big on camera, but they're not. I hate using the word, but I'm petite. Yeah, I am. I'm a big petite. I'm an oxymoron. Okay, anyway, so, yeah, it's small. And I feel like this 20 watt warmer with this metallic finish is going to get hot. And another thing I noticed, this dish, you can't see it here. The bulb is very close to the base of this dish. I think this warmer is going to be absolutely fine. I think it's going to perform. If it doesn't, I will let you know. And as I am looking at this, this is just beautiful. Look at, we're going to talk about the warmer now. Look at the ombre. See how it's got the ombre? Goes from light, it's almost to like that little bit of a charred look at the bottom, kind of balanced out here with the oil finished topper. This is beautiful, and I can't wait to plug this in. I cannot wait to plug this in. And now it is already the 26th of September. This releases on October 1st, and I've got to get the word out to my customers because I have some customers that would really love this. And I've got a feeling, because it happened last year with the fairy tale pumpkin, it's sold out. And I don't see this one. I would be shocked if this stuck around. I like this so much, I would almost want to get another one to have two. It's beautiful, and it's not big, you guys. It's on the smaller side. So it's, you know, the fairy tale pumpkin is bigger than this. This is shorter, but it's petite. It's not a large warmer. And I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying it's not a large, it's beautiful. I'm very taken with this warmer. It's stunning. All right, let's hope it lights up, because I've had that happen to me on camera. And I'm going to turn this light off here. Okay. Would you look at that? Do you see that? I cannot believe the beauty of this pumpkin. I just can't. You know what? I want to say it's my favorite. It is so beautiful. Now, in my fairy tale pumpkin, I have an orange bulb. You could put an orange bulb in here, but there's so much color on the outside. The orange, I don't think it needs it. I'm going to come in close again and pull away so that you could see the stunning detail on that. It's beautiful. Wow. And you know what? I can already feel it getting warm. Yeah. I really, really feel like this warmer here is going to be just fine at 20 watt. I really do. And another thing, don't ever put a different size bulb in your warmers than what the warmer calls for. It's a safety hazard, okay? The sockets that these bulbs screw into are designed for a certain wattage. Don't over stress the wattage that's going in there, because you could start a fire. Don't do it. Don't do it. You guys, if you're not a consultant, on October 1st, run for this warmer. Don't walk, run. It's stunning. I may pick up another one. I may pick up another one in case it does sell out and I have a customer who wanted it. Because even if somebody doesn't want it, I wouldn't mind having two. It's that pretty. It is that pretty. This rustic orange and that ombre on here is, oh God, it's beautiful. I mean, you could see it for yourself. I mean, it's showing itself off pretty well in the camera. And yeah, it's, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Look at this. Do you see that? Do you see that? Even when it's not on, it's beautiful. And in the camera, it's much more in person. This is much more of a coppery orange than it's showing on my camera. I don't know how it's going to show on a TV, but when I'm looking at it in my screen on my camera, it's showing a little more orange than it is. This is like a coppery orange. The color is just, it's stunning. Don't miss out on this one. You know, I know a lot of people, I'm not buying 20 watt warmer, and I'm kind of the same way. And when I saw that this was 20 watts, when they announced it, I was like, are you kidding me? Why are you doing this? Why are you making a 20 watt warmer? And I thought about it, and I kind of analyzed the photos and the design, and I thought, I really feel it's a safety thing. I think this warmer is going to get hot. Again, the dish is not sitting far from the bulb. The inside is metallic. That like got brighter. The inside is metallic. It's small, so there's not a lot of area in there to heat. I think it's going to be just fine. I think it's going to perform like your higher watt warmers. The dish is, I could feel the dish is already warm. For that short period of time, this is nice. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And at some point, when I start using it, I'll tell you if I feel like, it's throwing like shit. I just don't think it's going to. I really don't. How many cubes dishes? It is a 4-cube dish. I really feel like it's going to be just fine. And it is so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. I got to show it to you again. Just even unlit, it's beautiful. And again, you see? It's smaller than my head. It's not huge. It's small. It's not teeny tiny, but it's not huge. So I really, really think that it's going to perform just fine. Yeah. It is. For nothing, I know it's supposed to be a warmer, but even if it wasn't a warmer, this is a beautiful piece of home decor. It's just so pretty. So pretty. That mercury glass is just amazing. And when that lights up and it's sparkling like that, oh, Yeah. I'm highly recommending this, the warmer of the month. And I'll get back to you on the scent. So that's it, guys. And you know I'm always honest. So, and that's my honest opinion and my analysis breakdown of the design of the electrical components. Because, you know, I'm a scientist now. Anyway, so thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate the fact that you take time out of your day, your life, your schedule, your free time to watch a video by me. If you need a consultant, I'd be happy to be your consultant. You can find my website in the description box below. If you want to become a consultant, I'd be happy to sponsor you and show you the ropes. If not, that's fine too. I appreciate you watching. So please comment, like, and subscribe. I do read everybody's comments. I do respond. Sometimes not right away. Sometimes it's a few days. Sometimes it's the same day. Sometimes it's within minutes. But yeah, at some point I will respond to you. Anyway, again, thank you for watching. I will be back again soon. I do have another Scentsy package coming tomorrow. I have some customer orders in there, as well as the Disney's Villain collection. Not the complete collection, but the warmer, the bars. So yeah, at some point I'm going to try to record that. So that being said, y'all have a good night, good day, whenever it happens to be, you happen to be watching. And I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.